Post Shift 2 is the hardest FNAF fan game, but for the reason you wouldn't expect. Post Shift 2 is a FNAF fan game developed by RJC25. It is the sequel to the FNAF fan game Post Shift. In Post Shift 2, you take the role of a night guard for the Compage Toys Company. The game is situated in one of their warehouses filled with deadly animatronic robots, because when isn't it? The gameplay loop is quite simple. Press keys or click buttons to move to different areas and survive until 6 AM while completing different tasks. Similarly to Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. Where the main problems come in is in the form of the tutorial. The tutorial is what makes this the hardest FNAF fan game. It's because so much information is shown to you in such little time that it confuses the player, and there's also the fact that 90% of the game's mechanics are never explained to you. For example, to combat Foxy, one would have to use the voice constructor mechanic. Now, it's not really explained how this system works. At first it seems as if different boxes would light up that the player has to click on. Where what will actually happen is a sentence will be generated in this sentence output box, and the player will have to click the corresponding boxes up above. There's also the Freddy mechanic. On times, Freddy will spawn in the promotional area sat on the floor. Now in the actual tutorial, it never tells you what to do with him. It only tells the player, Revenant Freddy will appear by the room when he is about to attack you. If he is sitting on the floor by the shelves, then that means he isn't quite active yet, just preparing. What you have to do is you go and wait for Freddy to leave the promotional area. Once he is gone, you go into the promotion area and look left, and you'll see Freddy hiding in the darkness. You must then run back to the aisle and open the monitor to use the drone deployment system and deploy it to go to Freddy. There's also no system that informs you of who will be active each night. For example, most fan games follow this character pattern. Bonnie and Chica will be active on night 1, Foxy will activate on night 2, and Freddy on 3. In this, there is no order of activation, but what from I can tell, it most likely goes Freddy and Foxy are active for night 1, Bonnie and Chica activate for night 2, and Baby for night 3. Upon checking, by night 2, Baby, Chica and Bonnie have both activated. There's also the issue of the tablet power draining and then dying, which means you can't fight back. On the monitor there's a power saving button that you can click that will make the mouse jump and lag, but reduce power consumption. It's never shown in the tutorial how to activate this or that this feature is even a thing, so most people will end up wasting the tablet battery and end up getting jump scared. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video, and subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Please don't send hate to RJC25 due to the complicated explanation for mechanics. In my opinion, they should release a patch that teaches you how to efficiently deal with each character in the tutorial. But that's just my opinion, and I'll see you on the next video. Astronomical, out.